Is Cartoon Network really shutting down? That's just a rumor that I saw from a TikTok that I went to go online and search thoroughly to make sure Cartoon Network is shutting down, and I'm really not surprised if the actual television program is shut down because I'm gonna be honest, all the shows right now are currently shitty. I'm a O2 kid, so I have watched a lot of good shows. I have watched Chowder. I watched Foster's Home of Imaginary Children. I have watched Camp Lazlo. I watched Codenamed Kids Next Door. I watched Cow and Chicken. I watched Ben 10. I watched Avenger Time. All any cartoons that's been on the Cartoon Network, I have watched. And throughout the years when I was growing and maturing and everything, like. Man, like these cartoons were like my childhood, and now all these new shows. I feel like the last new show that I ever watched was like Elise Clarence. I really did not like Two Titans Go because they have not continued what was previously left off. I even signed a petition. There was like a lot of people there. I saw that it was on Twitter a long, long time ago to bring back the original Teen Titans to continue on with the story, and we're not really there at all. But hey, a man can only try. And I feel like it's like this rumor that even popped up of Cartoon Network even shutting down, which is I think it's because of I don't know if it's popularity. I don't think it's popular anymore. In my opinion, like I would be surprised if I catch anybody watching Cartoon Network now. Like watching the new shows now. I'm not saying I'm not talking about like kids that, not kids, like people on my age around 20, 21, 2, 3, around there and going back to watching the good old shows. Because I'm not gonna lie, I would watch any of like the old shows, like in a heartbeat. Like if you ever like gave me like, a channel that has like all that, like all of the channels of, or all the shows from Cartoon Network for the past like 2, 3 decades for now, or 3 decades of good shows. Like I would watch that. I would pick that over probably anime. That's how much Cartoon Network, like the old Cartoon Network, it means so much to me. It was literally my life. That grew, like that just grew me up. Like I grew up with Cartoon Network. It just holds a special place in my heart. And just seeing how these new shows are not really hitting it right, how it should be. I get it. It's because, oh yeah, I'm an adult. Like I shouldn't watch kid shows. I'm like to that. Shut up. Let me bitch about whatever I want because it's my life and I have the right to complain. Okay, thank you. But yeah, I'm just really disappointed. It does not hit. I don't think kids nowadays are gonna. I feel like they are enjoying the shows, but they're not enjoying like the good shows that me and the rest of the millennial or Gen Z or I don't know what the fuck kind of I don't know what the fuck generation I am in, with these group of people. But like you guys get what I'm saying. They're not going to enjoy the cartoons that we have growing up, if that makes any sense. And it's just a shame to see, a beloved network program such as Cartoon Network itself, like even having like the thought of it shutting down. Like it's kind of like a scary thing, and it's saying, like for me, I feel like shutting down. I feel like now I would not be surprised. I feel like they should at least sell the show rights because man, I would like again, I would go back and watch any of the old shows. It's just so nostalgic and it just means so much. Oh man, regular show too. That was the shit as well. But yeah, it's just sad to see like again that thought of it shutting down. It could be lack of, viewers or watchers. I remember there was these couple of shows. One of them was like OKKO, I think, and I guess it was like canceled or something. I feel like it was pretty unique, but it wasn't like something I would want, or not something I would watch. I feel like it's something like to like like I'm thinking about this as a perspective with a kid. Like I don't think a kid would enjoy it as much. Like if I can understand the humorous like things of like kids, then like I feel like they would enjoy it as well, if that makes any sense. But these new shows are not really doing Cartoon Network any type of justice, man. Oh, and Steven Universe too. Love that show too. Regular show. I think I said that. It was a really good show. Just like damn, like I really do miss all the old shows, and it's just like sad that yeah, it's sad that they all have to end the way they have to end. But back to the serious topic, is it ending? No. Is it getting shut down? No, Cartoon Network is not. But if it is, I feel like it's good because it's just like yeah, it needs its I don't think it needs to stretch any more forward of its lifespan. I get it. They want to keep on going, bring in new generation of kids, but it's just like, man, it's you're kind of just like stroking it at this point. And it's just like it's like Cartoon Network is on its bare minimum legs to even to keep going, in my opinion, and especially with Teen Titans Go. Like I'm so still pissed off about Teen Titans Go. They gotta like fix that shit because like what the fuck, man. Of course, but enough bitching about that. I would assume if it did wanted to shut down, I feel like Cartoon Network themselves would have made it like an official like post about it instead of like whoever started this type of rumor. I'm not really scared that it's shutting down. I feel like it's like I'm like reassured like it's okay now. Like it's okay, buddy. You don't have to keep going anymore. If that makes 10%, if that makes any sense, because I feel like it's just better like that. It's just better if it's just should just go and just like be remembered as one of the goatish network programming shows of all time instead of just I feel like it's just like embarrassing because again doesn't have how it used to be in my opinion. But yeah, I don't want to stroke any further of this video. I said what I said, and I want to know what you guys think about Cartoon Network. If it does ever shut down, how would you feel about it? Let me know all that in the comment sections. If not, that's okay with me. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful morning, night, day, evening, whatever the occasion is, and all that good stuff. Take care, stay safe, and yeah, guys, later.